Good morning. We're just getting into St. Martin. We're really close to the island. It's about 6:30, not quite. We have an early excursion this morning, and we're going on a tour with a open top double-decker bus. So we're getting up and getting ready. Kim's in the shower right now, but I wanted to show you the map. And well, that's the bigger map. So we traveled all the way from Fort Lauderdale down to St. Martin. So that's how close we are. There we are. We're going into Phillipsburg. So we're on the other side. But we can already see land. I'll show you the video camera here. There it is. Pretty cool. There's some birds. It looks pretty so far. It's supposed to have a chance of rain, but it's no big deal. Oh boy. First time we've seen land in 2 days. It's kind of a weird feeling. But anyway, we'll definitely show you around today whenever we get there. Bye. Well, my butt is wet, but we are on the open top double-decker tour. Okay. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Where? In the top. Oh shit. Oh, I see it. The very top. Perched.
On top of the
Oh, there's one.
And a big one too. Yeah, there he is.
He's like hanging out. He's like, this is cool. Take my picture. Take my picture. I'm posing. All the sailboats. See it in there? Yep. There's another big one, look. Oh yeah, big one. Sunbathing. And then St. Martin, we're on the French side. And we're doing the double-decker bus tour, and it is, careful. Yep, you were really close. We are in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's a little bumpy because we're on a bumpy bus, but we're inside taking a tour today, a city tour, and then we're gonna go to the Mall of San Juan. So we're excited. It's really pretty.
So here we have a
lot bigger than St. Martin.
Muy importante, very important.
Ooh, palm
the monument for the
trees.
ladies. Ladies are very
a 10-minute break, and this is the burial place for all of the founding fathers, our tour guide told us. Beautiful.
people who want to get out of the country, they have to have permission. The Congress of the United States sent to Puerto Rico resident. This is called the casino of Puerto Rico, not for them. It's casino because they used to celebrate a lot of private parties, see? And it's rent for in case you want to win. Well, you rent the place for a lot of money.
One street down. A little better view.
So here we have a system of private schools and public schools. Right? Our main religion in Puerto Rico, we are Catholic. That's your ship. Beautiful, huh? So here you'll see some American places to eat, like I Love Garden, all that. They are here. Hyatt, they are here.
Alright, we're on another stop on our tour, and we walked down to this really, really pretty beach area. Palm trees, sand. It's a little bit rainy. We're just starting to get a little bit of sprinkles, but it's beautiful.
It's funny how
yeah.
That's why they build all this fortification. Puerto Rico was attacked by pirates. There was a safe haven for them here, San Juan. And
Alright, you guys, so we just got done shopping at the Mall of San Juan, and they had lots of great stores. It's a beautiful mall. Yeah, lots of high-end places. It was very clean. It was quiet. It was really, really nice. So we did not buy anything. But
Louis.
Yeah, but I didn't get another purse. I figured I could buy it at home, and I don't know, don't have to worry about putting it on the cruise ship and flying it back home. I'll just buy it at home if I want it. But
it's a very nice mall. If you're in San Juan and you want to go to a nice, clean, safe mall, it's really nice. It's less than 5 years old, they say.
Yeah. Plus, if you don't have access to like the high-end places like Tiffany's or Louis Vuitton or Tory Burch, it's a great place to come and get it all. But I have all those stores back home, so for me it's easy. It's easy, but it was very nice. We had a good day so far. We did a little tour first around like the city, and then they dropped us off at the mall. So the only thing we bought was a Krispy Kreme donut. It was good, but that's about it.
So now we're gonna go back to the ship.
Yeah, go back to the ship and kind of hop on there, go around. I don't know if we'll go to the pool. I don't know today. I don't think so. We've been to the pool a lot, almost every day, so we'll see. See you guys later. Alright, so tonight we are at Samba Grill, which is a Brazilian steakhouse, and you show them red means no meat, green means meat, and they come around and give you all the meat that you want. They've got a salad bar with a whole bunch of salads and appetizers, different things like that, but this is just a little bit of a view. It's in the solarium. It's beautiful. Unfortunately right now Jen is getting the sun in the eyes, so hopefully when the sun goes down it'll be a little bit better, but it's really pretty in here. And the Samba has a beautiful little water feature with a solarium, although it's a little odd because there are people still who are in the hot tub, and it's a little weird. I'll show you. So you can see them in the hot tub. This kind of weirdness.
beautiful sunset out there. So that's the view you want to have. But you might get some man boobs. Man boobs. And so here is our sauces.
Oh, here they come.
Ooh, spicy salt and a chimichurri. And meat plates. Oh, very good. Awesome.
Not show to the immigration.
So we pretty much have all the meats. So not to show you my half-eaten meat, but we have filet lamb. I can't remember what this was. Chopped sirloin and sausage. And we had chicken, but I really like the chicken the best, so I ate it all. And I feel like we're eating all the meats. What do you feel about it, Kim?
I feel like I'm all made it out. I think it's supposed to be 9, but
We only made it to 5. Maybe we can, no, we made it to 6 then.
6?
So we had the chicken, the sausage, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Oh yeah. 6.
So 3 more. We gotta do. We gotta get at least a bite in.
Okay, we'll try it.
We're gonna try it. We'll let you know how Kim makes it. We do have some ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Yum. Okay, we'll give her a try and let you know. It's a dessert. Really good. And the fried plantains are really good too. Steak fries. Mushrooms. Fried yuca. And the rice. And then they had meats and cheeses. Which was really good. Alright, good morning. It is our last port day. We are going to Labadee, Haiti. Jen and I are up early. It is 7:40. Well, we've been up longer than that, but we decided to try out the Wipeout Cafe for breakfast because we read that they will do make to order omelets, and that was like what we were thinking the whole time. We wish they had made to order omelets. Well, little did we know it's up here, so we're gonna go check that out. Jen's already up here. I forgot the camera, so ran back to the room, got the camera, and now we'll show you what the Wipeout Cafe has to offer. Beautiful morning. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a little dark, but here's the Wipeout Cafe. This is also the place to come and get ice cream. So we walk in. Kiwi, cheese and meat, oatmeal, bread, apples, more oatmeal. Oh, that wasn't oatmeal, that first one. Bacon, sausage, eggs, corned beef, baked beans, scalloped potatoes, French toast, waffles, toast, bagels, cereal, bananas, fruit, milk, yogurt, and then the fried egg station. You can't really see, but that one, that's just all veggies you can get. And then of course they have water, apple juice, orange juice, and coffee, tea, hot cocoa, and then later on they'll open this sucker up. Chocolate ice cream. But it is beautiful today, so they're making our omelets. Blue water. windjammer for breakfast most mornings, and it's been like the exact same thing over and over again, so we haven't shown it, but this was something new and exciting. Alright, we'll show you our food whenever we get it. Alright, alright you guys, there's the omelet that I got. It was ham, cheese, spinach, and mushroom. And then I got just a big one piece of bacon and sausage. There's Jen's omelet, all veggie and cheese. And then, where's, ooh, potatoes. I need to get a bagel, or a banana.
Banana, peanut butter, and jelly.
And
I didn't have
hot
cream cheese.
cocoa.
Oh, I didn't see cream cheese. I got hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa and tea. I got water. Looks good.
We're heading into Haiti, our last island of the trip. And we're stopping at Labadee. It's going to be a beach day, huh, Kim? It's a little hazy out, so it's kind of hard to see, but we're coming in real slow. So we're on deck 14, and this is where the Adventure Ocean Kids area is. And then also this is where you can go out on the front where we just were to watch as you come in and leave. It's a nice sun deck, but it's really cute.
We've got a piano like in the movie.
And they have Explorer Academy, all sorts of kids programs. We saw a couple of the kids with some of the leaders the other day. It was really cute. And then here's the middle leading out into Central Park.
Okay, we made it. We're in Labadee. It looks so pretty. It's a little bumpy because I'm walking and carrying the camera, but it looks so nice. They have little stores to go through, of course, before you get where you want to go. What a cool looking sign. Everyone's taking pictures in front of it. Okay. Got a little trading post. I think we're supposed to go this way. Oh yeah! It does feel so nice. Here's some loungers. Yeah. There's a coaster going down the mountain. Oh yeah. Alright, we finally found our little spot. So we have a little sunshade, a table, and 2 chairs. This is the view. Really nice. It's perfect. Got some boats. Up here, I was trying to point out before. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Right there is the coaster that goes down, and then I don't know if you guys can see, there's like right across the screen, there's a little ball there. I think that's the zip lining that they do. Looks cool. Alright, Jen, are you ready to show them our little beach area? Alright, so that's ours for the day.
I forget how much it was, but we'll try to remember.
36?
I feel like something
or 46?
like that. Maybe.
I forget, but that's what you get. It was well worth it. It was on that piece of paper that we had the ticket on.
Oh.
So we'll have to look at it and let you guys know. But
you get 2
like I said,
chairs, a table, and the lounger.
Yep, makes it
And
nice.
it's nice because it's not as crowded as the, I guess what we found out is like a free area.
I guess it's free. I don't know. People just started taking chairs and putting them down, so it might be free. But this is nice. Gorgeous. Okay, so our first impression was that this was like
a little early.
nice, and it was beautiful. And then upon closer inspection, we went down to put our feet in the water, and I was like, is that a shoe in the water? And there's like a random shoe floating around, and it's very rocky. I think once you get past that, it's probably not as rocky, but it's really, really rocky as soon as you start to walk into the water. But it's like a trash, unfortunately.
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe it's just where we're at. We'll have to kind of explore and walk around a little bit more later on. But it's so far, it's kind of trashy, and I was like, that's a bummer. Always pick up your trash people when you're at the beach and recycle. Don't leave your footprint behind. Only the kind that's in the sand from your actual feet. That's my tip coming to you.
Alright, I don't know if you guys can see it quite yet. They're in the trees, but we are going to be able to catch the zip liners coming down. Look for little blobs. See them moving? All the way down to there. We'll watch them come in. There comes another one. Ooh, that looks fun. Cool. Smart. Alright, you guys, so another cool thing you can do is get these mats to float on. And Jen said that she thought maybe,
I don't know.
not that expensive. And then, you know, it wasn't too much money, but I'm gonna see these ladies try to get on those and see how easy it is. That'd be cool to float around on those all day.
Yeah. I see people over there doing it.
Oh yeah. You guys can't really see them. They're kind of like hidden in there, but oh, lots of fun activities you guys can do. Little cabanas, regular chairs, things like we have, massages, eat, there's a bar, we've got music playing.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
More zip liners. Look at that. Cool. They're on their little floaties now. That's neat. We need one of those.
Johnny Rockets tonight for dinner. It's what time is it? A little bit past like 5:30.
Yeah. It's like 5:45.
Yeah, but it's so cool here. It's like dead. It's just us. We splurged.
$6.95 and you get the
burger,
basically anything you want.
soda.
Even soda's included in that, but milkshakes and things like that are not. But we're gonna get one anyway. But it looks really cool in here. It looks like a diner. A real Johnny Rockets diner.
Like once.
Yeah. I think I've been, you took me once in the
the mall.
Anne Arundel.
Yeah. It's really cool, and we splurged and got orange soda.
Yummy.
Yum.
So yeah, we're the only ones in here right now because we're early birds. But it worked out good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give it a whirl.
Yum.
So we walk in from the comedy show and I noticed that the light was on, the bathroom door was open, and we walk in to see I've never seen one like this. Sanjay really outdid himself with our towel.
Sanjay, he knew that we would need a good
We would
laugh
appreciate
at
it.
the comedy show, and that we would appreciate that.
So,
That is hilarious.
that is the best I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, the comedy show was really good.
Yeah, it was funny. They had two. Oh no! Look what I did.
Kim ruined the face.
Oh shit!
Oh, you just swore on camera.
I can't get it to.
What?
I bumped it when it opened up.
My God.
Stop recording. Shit.
Oh, Kim. So for all you ladies who have a lot of travel products, I guess. And gents. Maybe gents like to have a lot of travel products. I know Kim and I don't like to travel without our shampoos and conditioners and body washes and stuff, so we always decant them into travel containers or have smaller containers that have the products we like in them. And I bought this on Amazon. I'll try to find the link and link it below, but this was perfect, the shower caddy, so things aren't on the floor and there's a small area where you can hang stuff, or not hang it, but put it in there, but it wouldn't be big enough for all of our stuff. And then the 2-in-1 shampoo just wouldn't have cut it, huh, Kim?
No way.
So, and then I bought these little suction cup hooks for our loofahs and for our razor, so that worked out really well. And whoever the genius was that created this bar for shaving your legs, kudos to you, because that worked out really well. And then of course we have this area where we kept a lot of our stuff we just use every day, like face creams and stuff like that, toothbrushes. And then we both have these travel caddies, which I highly recommend just for travel in general, but for cruise travel it's perfect because you can really carry a lot of things in there. And then also we used magnetic hooks, which these were a suggestion from Cruise Tips TV and lots of other cruise vloggers. And I also just took a couple from my fridge, these little magnetic clips. So if I had any notes for a room steward, Sanjay, we could put those in there. So I bought 4 hooks. We only ended up using about 3. Then also another tip, this is a little bit of a mess, but we got from Cruise Tips TV also and a couple others. This is the USB charging hub, and I brought a, what do you call it? Power strip. And it got through fine, but we didn't end up using it at all because this worked out great for Kim's iPhone, Kim's iWatch, iPads, etc, etc. You can use it for whatever you want as long as it's a USB port. And then of course using the storage space, I mean it's empty now because we're packing, but we did utilize that as well. So, alright, so we are
at the end of our trip.
It's
We're done.
over.
It's over.
We did pretty much relax today. We just went and sat in lounge chairs, read
Books,
ate food. So we didn't really do anything exciting that we would take you along with us that you wouldn't have been.
we
very
already haven't
interested.
done.
Yes.
We went to the same places for dinner, breakfast, lunch, sat by the same pool, watched the same sunset.
Yes.
Well, kind of same sunset, but
But
nothing really new to show you guys for today. So we basically just have to pack up and get our stuff ready for tomorrow.
so we're doing express departure, self-assist departure, whatever you want to call it, but we are going to be leaving about 6:45 tomorrow. So it's an early morning for us, and then we're on our way home.
Back to reality.
Yes.
But we're already thinking like, ooh, would we want to take another cruise? Do we want to do another one? I kind of suffer from motion sickness issues, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think if we did another cruise, I really, really, really want to do a Disney cruise. It'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll like tough it out and go to the doctor for like
The transdermal patch. It's gonna happen next time because
yeah, a couple nights were a little rough, so
Yeah.
we'll see. But we had a good time.
Yep.
Really nice vacation. And
It's over too quick, as always. It's always over too fast, but
the ship was wonderful. It was really
It was
big.
great.
It was much bigger than the last ship
one
we
went
were
on.
on, the last cruise.
yeah, lots more food options, lots
Yeah.
more activity options, and even though we didn't
Shows.
do all of them, we watched a lot of them, so that was nice. And then it was easy to get on and off. Am I like cutting you off?
Ah, it's the Jen show.
Well, I'm sorry. My arm's getting tired. So, do we want to do tips?
Yes, I wrote down a couple tips that we thought were really good. So we didn't go to the beach, like actually in the water in St. Martin or San Juan, but
Yeah.
we did go when we were in Labadee, Haiti, and we saw everyone else wearing these, and we wish we would have had water shoes.
Yeah, it was pretty rocky. We found to the very far right hand side of where the rocks kind of jut out into the water. We did find a kind of a clear path, but just for in general, bring water shoes.
It was
would be
very, very,
helpful.
very rocky.
Yeah.
The water there was not rough or anything like that. It was nice. A lot of
No.
people were just kind of chilling on mats out in the water, which I think we took some footage of to show you guys.
I'm sure we did.
But yeah, water shoes are definitely a must, I think. The extra hooks that Jen packed up, they're really nice. We were just hanging up our lanyards at the end of the day, or purses or hats or whatever. They were nice for that.
Yeah.
We also decided that, we don't know if this is true for all cruise ships, but everywhere we docked, like ported or whatever the word is, we pulled in, the actual cruise ship pulled in and ported there. And we noticed that rooms that were towards the front of the cruise ship got off like faster, or
Their
less
gangway was towards the front of the ship, which meant they got off a little bit quicker. It wasn't that big of a deal.
But if you're someone who can't walk a lot, or is with another party member who can't really do a lot of walking, or doesn't want to be in the
with your
sun a
travel
lot,
agent, because that's important.
Those people got on in the AC immediately, which in St. Martin would have been nice, because I thought I was gonna die.
It was very hot for Kim.
It was very hot. So I guess, I don't know if that's how they always, if all the cruise ships come in, you know, facing
Just
forward
check
like
if you
that,
can.
but that would have been nice to know.
Yeah.
And then a room, we had talked about maybe like a room just close to the elevators. It wasn't loud or anything, but it was super nice to be like
find and to get on and off, and if you needed something really quick, it wasn't as bad as having to run down a whole hallway.
Yeah, because we would get places and go, oh,
I forgot this.
We'd run all the way back, and so it was nice to have, you know, easy access right to the elevator to our room straight away. So the room was nice for being close to the elevators, and it wasn't loud. We didn't have any problems with
Not at all.
So I can't think of any other tips right now. If we have any, we'll have to put some in like the comments below or something, or the description below. But those are some things that I just kind of jotted down as we were going along.
Yeah.
But it was,
book your reservations early. So if you are going on a bigger ship, book your reservations for your shows as early as you can. Now we did the dining package, a 5-night dining package, so that's when we went to, do you want to hold it? Yeah, you can cut me off now, that's fine. We did the 5-night dining package, which was really nice, but the problem was we didn't book our times until we got on the ship. So I had all of our shows and stuff booked, but we were trying to book our restaurants right when we boarded, and I didn't have everything right in my hand. So we had a couple of overlapping times. Like today we were going to watch the Blue Planet show, but we had a reservation for dinner that we had to leave early.
yeah.
Also, good tip, if you book a reservation, you book it at like 4:30, they will not start until a half an hour later. So they have the line in the beginning for the pre-booked folks for the shows. Then they have the standby. Then the show starts. So always remember it's going to be a half an hour later. If you further booked for the so if we go a little bit early, it's typically about a half an hour. That might not always be true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay, the angle.
I'm sorry. We're going to have to cut that part out.
Yes, we are.
This is real life sisters.
Yes.
Okay, we but yeah, so
pre-book, because things do fill up fast, especially on these bigger ships, because it's huge. You've got 6,000 people trying to book the same thing. And go to them because they're really good quality.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia was awesome.
It was really,
from what we saw,
good.
the 20 minutes of Blue Planet was pretty good.
It was good.
And the comedy show was
funny.
good. Yeah, so
we like that.
Make sure to just book your reservations early, and it's kind of like Disney. You pre-plan, you get your fast passes in, and then you don't have to think about it. This is very much the same thing. Do it in advance, and then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. I did like doing the excursions through Royal Caribbean because of the kind of safety net. If the bus breaks down and you're in the middle of San Juan, you know the ship's gonna wait for you.
Which we actually, at San Juan, it was like we were on the ship, like they were beeping the horn. We were waiting for one bus full of people, and they were like running. So they waited for them because they were booked, I'm sure, through one of the, you know, Royal Caribbean's excursions.
Do a morning tour. It's because of the heat. The morning tours seem to work a lot better. I cannot imagine going out in the middle of the day and doing the same tour as we did in the morning. It would just be too hot. Anything else right now?
Wear your sunscreen. I did, but it just did not.
You needed lots of reapply. Pack your patience, because not everybody is going to be pleasant, and I think we did a really good job of trying to be pleasant to everybody, but not everybody is like that. Some people have a little,
they're very hungry and they need their food right now,
or they need to get into the show first because they're
their elevator first.
So that's another tip. I mean, I don't think we had any trouble, and there was a lot of people on the ship, but I don't think we had any trouble with that, and it was fine. The room we picked, we really liked the size. The Central Park view, not the balcony, is 199 square feet, and I think it was just right for us. I don't think we needed, probably would have been harder with anything less.
Oh yeah.
No. We need a little room. We're big girls.
Well, it's just to walk around.
Yeah, just
I mean, you'd be sitting in the chair, and just to get around someone, it's like it's hard. It's tight in these rooms.
It is.
We were actually met a couple on the way down. They were on our flight on the way down, and we saw them almost every day that we were down here. They were so nice, and they had a junior suite they were telling us about, and I was like, oh, darn, that sounds
with a full bathtub.
Nice. Sounds like
I know, we missed that, but the shower was fine. It was better than the one we went on the last cruise, where the shower curtain kept sucking to you because it was awful.
And you had to stick your leg out of the shower on like
the toilet to
shave your leg.
This was much better.
Horrible. So this was 10 times
Bring
better.
a highlighter to mark your cruise compass with all the activities that you want to do for the day. Make a calendar for yourself on your phone so you can remember, because we would be like, what time was that show? We'd have to look on the TV or
like
look on our phone 100 times, because we would always be like, no, I thought it was 5:15, it was 5:45, I don't know. So
it was, and then we would screenshot it and still be confused. It was like, what time? So put it on your phone.
Put it in your phone. It just makes it
because we actually had the dining in my phone. We booked that as soon as we got on the ship. We went to the place and like booked our times and everything for the dining, and so I wrote all of that down right then and there. So we actually were pretty good on that, but the shows
we just couldn't keep it together for some reason. So, and then tomorrow we are going to do the new mobile passport. You want to hold this up? So this is new apparently, and you can do it on your phone. It's available on App Store and Google Play. So anyway, you download it, and then you can turn it into the folks at Customs apparently before having to do a printed thing. We're gonna fill out the paper anyway, but you have to do 4 hours. You can't do it any earlier. We were going to do it tonight, and it's like, are you leaving within 4 hours? And we're like, no. So we have to wait till tomorrow. But that's okay. Hopefully it'll expedite, because we have an 11:25 flight. We just want to get going so we can get to the airport and settle in and everything, and not have to worry about that.
That's our flight.
Anything else?
I think that's everything.
I don't know. I think that's it.
We had such a good time.
We had such a good time. We had a good time sharing it with you. And even if there wasn't a things we showed you, most of the time it was just us repeating things we'd already done.
Like, we went to the pool a lot and sat by the pool and swam and then read books a lot by the pool. So we didn't show you that all the time because it was the exact same thing over and over and over again. And then a lot of times we would go to the exact same place for breakfast where they had the exact same food. So that wasn't really different either. So we shared most of it, but there was definitely some stuff that we didn't share with you.
So if you have any questions, just let us know, but hopefully we'll be looking at booking another trip soon. Maybe not a cruise, maybe something else.
Something else, who knows?
We want to.
We go anywhere and everywhere.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.